Hi guys! So today I'm going to talk about how I get accepted by 3 top UK universities by only using one personal statement. By the way, welcome to my channel. I make videos about scholarship, studying in the UK, relationship, and also my life now in Sweden. So please click on that subscribe button down below to support my videos, and let's get to it. So back in 2017, I studied in London for a year for my master's degree, and before that I applied for 3 UK universities, and they are LSE, London School of Economics and Political Science, UCL, University College London, and Goldsmiths, University of London. And thankfully I got accepted by all of them by only using one personal statement before ultimately choosing LSE as my main destination. The first one was Goldsmiths, University of London, that I applied to. It was an MA in Gender, Media and Culture. And I remember because Goldsmiths was the first UK university that gave me an offer letter. So it was, quite something. And for that, I needed to prepare a little bit less of 1,000 words of personal statement. The second one is University College London, and I applied for an MA in Gender, Society and Representation. And I remember for that one, it wasn't really my main priority because they didn't really offer the modules that I wanted, which was gender and media, but because UCL has quite a famous reputation of being a good university, I applied to it nonetheless. But I remember the personal statement that I needed to prepare was around 1,000 words. The third one was LSE, and I applied for an MSc in Gender, Media and Culture, and LSE was really my priority at the time because they offer modules that I really wanted, which was the combination of media and gender. It was also administered by both departments, so it was just very interesting to me and it was my focus. And it was sort of crazy because knowing how difficult it was to get into LSE and their low acceptance rate and also the competition, it was surreal for me to remember the day I got their offer. And for LSE, I wrote a personal statement of a little bit more than 1,000 words. Now, let's address the elephant in the room that yes, I got into all those universities by one chance using only one personal statement. By that, I mean I used one master document which I edited when I applied for each of them, but let me read you the first sentence of these 3 letters. So the first sentence goes like this: I grew up in an Indonesian patriarchal society that views domestic responsibilities as women's work. That one was for LSE, and the same for UCL, and the same for Goldsmiths. So I can see here on the first page of each letter that I sent to each university, they have the same opening sentence on each paragraph. I already read you the first sentence of the document, and let's just pick 4th paragraph. The opening sentence for 4th paragraph for LSE was, young marriage not only limits a woman's potential, blah 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 blah. And then the 4th paragraph at UCL is also the same. And the 4th paragraph for Goldsmiths was also the same. Young marriage not only limits a woman's potential, blah blah blah. Then what's the main differentiator of these letters? The first one is, of course, the name of the university and the program. I almost kind of laugh a little bit by saying this because, it's a given, right? On the LSE document, I put a header on each of my personal statement letters, and I wrote, of course, prospective applicant for LSE, and on Goldsmiths, I wrote prospective applicant for MA, Gender, Media, and Culture for Goldsmiths, and same goes for UCL. Don't ever, it's kind of like writing a job application, don't ever write the wrong name of university when you're applying for that university, because that's just, that's bad proofreading basically. The second differentiator is the reasons why you want to apply to that university. And of course, this will be different because one, they have different professors and faculty members, and they also will have different modules and different courses that you can, choose, and different approach as well. So that what made this document's different, because if I look on the second page here, on my letter to LSE, I wrote that a name of a faculty member whose work I've been reading about and whose work inspired me in the field of gender and media. However, on my Goldsmith letter, it was mostly their module that interests me. So I wrote about how their module inspired me to explore more about certain topics, and this is where you really should do your research. It wasn't really a difficult one, I would say, because all you need to do is basically Google what's happening in the university within your field. Like, just look at their website, their faculty members. Like, if you know their work, it's great. And look up on their culture, look up on their modules, because all these three universities offer different modules and classes, even though it's within a similar field, which was gender. So that's it. That's the two main differentiator. One is the program and the university name, and the second one is the reasons as to why you want to apply for that university. And this too is enough to make this document different and also very personalized and customized. And again, I just want to emphasize here that the importance of your master document is to guide you and to allow you showcase your strong points, your study objective, and your reasoning why you want to pursue this field, why you want to study a certain topic, especially for your thesis topics, or what your focus will be about when you're studying your master's. So that's why you need to have a master's document before then you can personalize them and use basically the same document for 3 universities or how many universities you want, because then you can be efficient and you don't have to waste more time and energy in applying to the universities that you want. So that's all from me, and if you want me to talk more about how I write my personal statement, please write it on the comment box down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel to support my videos. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye!